Would you choose to be away from someone if they were 2,000 miles apart in order to maintain a relationship? My name is Anne Wen, and everyone told me not to do long distance. In the ending of my senior year in high school, it was coming to an end, and I had to decide what I wanted to do with my relationship since I had a boyfriend of like a year and 6 months, and we decided we wanted to do long distance. That way we could try to save our relationship. And even though everyone told us it was gonna be hard and difficult and unmanageable, we didn't listen to them, and we wanted to just try and see if it would work. Throughout long distance of me doing it for a year, I've learned that some of the most important things that you should have is always have communication. And then another important thing is to have is commitment. And then lastly is patience. Having all three of these qualities will help you maintain a long distance relationship. One being that communication is really important with your significant other, just to let them know how you're doing. And even if you're just talking over the screen with one another, it's still better than nothing. And if you work at your communication and work at it every day, it could be really strong and your partner will feel heard. And also, I feel like having communication is a great way to keep in contact with one another and check up on each other, since you guys can't see each other in person. And also, another important quality to have in long distance relationships is commitment to each other. And by having commitment shows each other how much you care for one another, and it just really exemplifies your willingness and all the hardships you're able to overcome, since you are so committed to that person and it being so hard from being away from each other all the time. I also feel like having commitment shows that you want to be long-term with your significant other and that your bond is very strong no matter how far away you are. And lastly, the most important quality to have in a long distance relationship is patience with one another, and to understand each other's workloads and how often you'll be able to talk, and just to be patient. Patience is crucial because it shows to your partner that you're willing to wait for them and that you are there for them. And I've learned this as a valuable lesson over the past year. Overall, long distance, I will not say is easy, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of time. But if you have communication, commitment, and patience during long distance, it can work and be manageable. Thank you for listening.